Morning guys, Chad here. Welcome to another episode of Chronicles of a Farm Stay Startup here at the Hidden Spring Farm. Today, got a special day. Not much going on here in the farm in the winter, as you can imagine. There's no projects going on, no real fun going on. It's too cold. You know how cold it is today, folks? It's the coldest day of 2021 so far, and it's pretty bad. I thought I'd do something a bit different. Give you guys our first winter farm tour. Yeah, the winter farm tour. Molly's gonna join me, of course. She's around here somewhere. Oh, there, I just saw her. She's right there, look. Sniffing around. Thermostat this morning is minus 26. Minus 26 Celsius. That's just too cold. It's too cold to do anything. Click that subscribe button. Pound that like. Share it with all your friends. It really helps. It does. The more people get to know about the content I'm producing here, the better. Help me out. Enjoy the episode. Let's just get right into it and see what we're going to do on this tour. But first, let's go check for eggs. There's a strong possibility that some eggs are going to be frozen this morning. If they've laid any eggs late yesterday, or overnight, or really early in the morning, they'll be frozen for sure. It's far too cold. Four duck eggs today, guys. 4. That's 10 females and 4 eggs. So it's pretty cold. I can't really blame these ladies for not giving so many eggs, but it's okay. I can hear the chickens getting going. I can hear them roosters. Let's get in there and check them chicken eggs. Then we'll get started on our farm tour. Hey fella. Hey fella, is that you? Yeah! Woo! You guys got any eggs in there? Yeah, I see 1 egg in the corner. Just 1. How about you guys? Any eggs? I'm not seeing any eggs. Maybe that one over there has eggs underneath. Let's go check it out. Oh no. Oh no. It's frozen, guys. Look at that crack. It's frozen. Wait, I see another one over there. I see another one over there. It's a white one. It's a white one. And it's not frozen. Yeah! Jackpot! These Rhode Island Reds got a huge stash of eggs there. Hold on. Hey guys, I made it inside the farmhouse here. Thought I'd decide to warm up a bit so my cheeks aren't so rosy. Anyways, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the farmhouse here. Anybody who hasn't watched our renovated farmhouse tour, this will just be a little few-minute catch-upper. Catch you up on. Catch you up? Upper? Anyway. I mean, we are operating a farm stay here. And so we got a guest coming later today. Yes, yes. We were locked down for a little bit, but now we're opening up, and that's great news. So I can make some money. Anyways, whoops, where am I going? I'm just walking around here. Let me start off in the kitchen here, okay guys? Got a nice setup here. Sorry, I'm uploading the video right now because the internet here at the farm is great. Full kitchen. Got some cool farm themed trinkets all around this place. I got a cool barrel that I refinished a while back. We have a super vintage wood stove, and it's pretty awesome. Got a patio there. It's winter now, of course, but there's a nice patio with a barbecue, and I usually fill up the propane tank for the guests too. Got a nice sitting area out there. It's beautiful when it's spring and you got all the trees. It's nice. So far the feedback's been really, really good about all of our guests' experience here in the farmhouse. This is the main living space, guys. You can see, I'll try to give you a wide shot. Got just normal couch, chairs, fireplace. Got the TV above the fireplace there. We got some cool rustic decor all around this place. I made this cool vintage ladder holder for blankets and throws and whatnot. I found that ladder in the barn when we bought the place. Check it out. Nice day bed with a pull-out trundle underneath. The washroom here, it's a full washroom. It's got a toilet, it's got shower, stand-up shower. As you can see, we really try to set this up as a home away from home for people. That's our goal, to give people the best possible experience that they could ever have in a farm stay. Got a nice selection of DVD movies for people in case it's like really bad weather and they're stuck inside the house. Got some cool stuff there for people who want to get their stretch on, get some yoga done. We got a cool little sitting area over there. We got another day bed in here, but the way it's so small in here, we weren't able to put a pull-out trundle in there, so this is just one single day bed. But, you know, my wife made it look pretty cool, pretty rustic. This is one room that we kind of set up for the younger crowd. There is a pull-out trundle under here, so it can have a few kids there and a few kids on the bed underneath. We got a whole closet full of toys in here. We got toys, games, Legos. Got a whole bunch of kiddie books. Got some activities for the kids to do on this little desk area. We got a whole trunk full of games. You know, we just got cool stuff for the kids. Now let's go into the master. Check it out, people. Ta-da! It's pretty cool. It's a queen bed in here. My wife's got it designed super nice. Got the barn board on the wall. Got a cool reading nook over here for people who just want to chill. There's also an ensuite bathroom in this room, which is quite cool. It's got a full shower, tub, toilet, sink. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, that's it, guys. Let's continue outside. I'm in our long and winding driveway, guys. It's a very private driveway. You have to drive through the trees to get to the farm area. It's approximately 875 feet long. That's how many feet it takes from the road until you get into the farmhouse. That's pretty sick. Unbelievably gorgeous in here. Look at all these trees, guys. And the driveway just basically goes straight through the woods. And in order for you to get to the living space, the farm area, you got to drive through the trees. So cool. So cool. Look at this view. Look at that, guys. Isn't that incredible? Got 90 acres here at the farm. 90 acres, folks. You got about 20 acres of horse paddock, which has hay. We have 40 acres of workable fields. Last year it was buckwheat. This year it's going to be new seeded hay, alfalfa hay for horses. And we have 14 acres of hardwood bush. Yeah, hardwood bush. That's this stuff right here, folks. Let's just take a shortcut through the woods here. This path that I made last year cuts through the woods a little bit and ends up at our future pond, hopefully the future pond, and the mini orchard. But it's a trek through the snow. Yeah! I lost my partner in crime too. Don't know where she went. Molly! Molly! Over here! Hey, come here! Come here! Let's go! Let's go, girl. Hike through that snow. Let's go! Let's go! Come on, hike through that snow. Yeah! Molly made it. It's so deep for her, but it's shorter than going around. It's a good workout. See, I can see the orchard through there, folks. Molly's got the right idea. She's telling me to just go straight through the woods. Molly! This was a bad idea, guys. The snow is so deep it's going in my boots. Look at this view from up here though, guys. Look at that. Isn't that something? Now maybe you can see where I'm standing, guys. Behind me here, this whole area right here, this is my plans for a future pond, duck pond, fish pond right here. So if you look further down there, down that way, you can see the duck house, my custom ultimate duck house, and then there's the orchard, and there's the farmhouse down there. So you can see how we just took that shortcut through the woods. Saved me some time. Okay, we're past the pond, the future pond that's in this area here. And you can clearly see the duck house over there, guys. See that duck house? And then there's the farmhouse. So we're on our way. So we're now officially in our mini orchard. We got a cherry tree right here. That's a Bing cherry, I believe. That over there is a honey locust. Honey locust is good for a permaculture because it's a nitrogen fixer. So it's going to add nitrogen into the soil. That's what you want. Here's another cherry. Here's another cherry. Van cherry. That one's a van cherry. We got Flemish beauty pear. That's a Bing cherry. Over there is another honey locust. Then we got an apple crisp apple tree. Right here is another honey locust. Last year we planted 22 trees, guys. So that's really gonna hopefully in a few years give us a lot of fruits. That tree right there, that small one, that's an Asian pear. I think it's a Shinjuku. Then that one beyond there, that is a Fuji apple, and then a honey locust. And then over past the honey locust is a plum, but the plum has 4 different varieties of plum on the one tree. It's like a combo tree, so that you don't have to have lots of different varieties for the cross pollination. This is my custom ultimate duck house here, guys, right here. And it took me 2 months to build. I built it by myself. Let me take you up to the duck deck here, and I'll give you a quick shot of the inside. So this is the inside, guys. Got a little door there for the ducks to go in and out, and they just go in and out freely into the run whenever they please. I have lots of straw bales, and I use lots of milk crates for their nesting areas. Sometimes they lay in there, sometimes they don't. But I feel like the ducks really love this duck house. It's keeping them a little bit warm, gets them out of the wind, and you know, they've been laying pretty good eggs since moving to this duck house, so I can't really complain. Got a little area right here that I'm gonna make a duckling brooder, and so that way I can hatch my own birds when the weather's nice. And I have a little chest that I made that's gonna be able to hold, you know, feed, starting feed for the ducks and whatnot. You have to understand, guys, that we're running a farm stay here. So there are times that I can't let the ducks free range, and that's why I have yet to allow them to free range. But the good news is I built them this 30-foot run. 30 feet. I don't know many farms that have a 30-foot run. And there's definitely no farm stays that have a 30-foot run. Hello, ducks. Where are you going? Ducks are crazy. They are crazy. They've been scared of me since the first day I laid hands on them. Even though I've been raising them, holding them, feeding them by hand sometimes, they're still afraid of me. 30-foot run, guys. So the ducks are loving their life. Ducks are loving their life. Whoa, here comes Molly. She just ran right into me. Look. Molly, what are you doing? Where'd you get those ice balls on your face? Ah. Give me those ice balls. Oh, look at that. I built this feed shed to house all my feed. It's working out really good. Okay, and continuing on the tour. Right over here, guys, is this decrepit old chicken coop. I feel like it's the saddest looking chicken coop in Canada. The wood's all rotten. The roof has holes in it. The wood's just too old, needs an update. So this coming spring, I mean, those of you who already watch my channel, you know, I'm building a custom ultimate coop ready to house our 3 different breeds of chickens. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be an entire series on building a chicken coop. And I'm building it myself because that's how I do it. Come over here, guys, let me show you. This is a 10-acre field. If anybody is wondering what 10 acres looks like, this is 10 acres right here. Last year we had buckwheat in here. This year there's going to be a new planting of alfalfa hay. There's another 10-acre field over there and another 20-acre field way over there, which I can't get to because the snow's too deep. I don't have a snowmobile yet, and I don't have tracks on my mule yet. See that tree right there, guys? Look how cool that tree looks. Look at it. It's a beautiful canopied tree. We have a huge compost pile right here. We're going to be doing some nice composting this year. This is where our Russian mammoth sunflower field is going to go. Oh, it's going to be amazing. All these Russian sunflowers. I can hear the roosters crowing in the barn. Keeping the chickens in the barn temporarily because I got to build them a new coop. Let's check in on these fellas. How you doing, guys? You guys doing okay? You like the roost, eh, Leghorn? And how about the Rhode Island Reds? Rhode Island Reds. This is a cool barn, guys. It's got 2 horse stalls right here. It's got 2 horse stalls, one that I'm keeping these chickens in, and one over here. So we're perfectly set up if ever we get any other large type animal, you know, like mini horses, regular horses, alpaca, emu. We're perfectly set up. We got a tack room right here. I'm just using it for storage right now. And I got a whole bunch of junk. I call it junk, but there's a couple machines there. We got all my fencing for my massive ultimate vegetable garden. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know how old this barn is. The construction date is unknown. Unknown, guys, but it's pretty old. That's all I know. Look, it's super old. It's not that big. It's not one of those huge, massive cattle barns. But I also have this little fenced-in pen area with a little hut over there. That's where I raised my ducks earlier last year. Yeah. Okay, now does everybody know where we are? We're back at the farmhouse. That's my workshop. Duck house, decrepit chicken coop, and back to the barn. Now let me just walk down while I'm talking to you to the drive shed. This whole area right here, this whole area is about a 10-acre horse paddock. It's divided into a couple different sections because, you know, sometimes when you bring a new animal on board, you don't want to put them with your old animals right away. They need to kind of become friendly first. So there's a bunch of sections. This is all full of hay. I don't think it's very good hay, but it is some kind of hay. It'll need to be amended and reseeded at some point. But I don't have any large animals and I don't have any horses. Although I am going to get them eventually because I love animals. That's just how I do it. Yeah, love to get some alpaca in here. Love to get some Angora goats. You know Angora goats, guys? They're those woolly mammoth type goats. They're so cool. You don't raise them for dairy or meat or nothing. You just raise them. They eat your grasses and stuff, and then you can shear them just like sheep. So they're pretty cool, and they look awesome. They're so unique, and I like unique. maybe some emu around here. I'd love to start raising emu. That'd be really cool. This is my drive shed, guys. See the drive shed? Boom. Let me take you inside and show you some of my equipment. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen, guys. The door's frozen. Hope it doesn't fall off the tracks. This door has fallen off the tracks on me. You know what? You know what? Oh my God, it almost fell off the track. Look. Look, it's almost off the track, guys. That's because of all this ice buildup. So, looks like I'm gonna have to get some salt out and melt that ice. Otherwise, if I crack this door open, it's gonna jump off the track. Then what? That would be a hassle. Okay guys, I'm inside. Obviously, the first thing you see is, boom, my farm tractor, John Deere 3039R with the full cab. Woo-hoo-wee. It's a beast. For me, it's a beast. It's all I need here on the farm. It's got 60-inch snowblower on the back. It's got 60-inch loader on the front. It's a 320R loader, so it's a heavy-duty loader. And then I got a lawnmower, obviously, because everyone has to cut their lawn. This is an X350 model, John Deere. I like John Deere products, tried and true. I also have a log splitter right here. It's a 27-ton Champion log splitter with a Honda engine. Honda makes great engines, can't go wrong with Honda. But this has really helped me prepare a lot of firewood this year. Got a little trailer. Got a little trailer here. That's for when I'm going out in the woods collecting firewood or whatever. And I got my mule. Got my mule. A lot of people say, what the hell's a mule? You have a donkey? And I'm like, no, I don't have a donkey. It's a mule. It's a Kawasaki mule. It's really called a mule. Look, mule. See? Mule. It's a Pro FXT model. It goes from 3 to 6 passengers. It's got 820 cc's, so it's pretty good. It's got a 4,500 pound winch on the front, and she's a workhorse, that mule. It's I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a mule. You'd have to walk everywhere. And I got myself a little lawn sweeper. Gotta have a lawn sweeper. How are you gonna pick up your leaves? That's it, guys. Let's get going. That's it for the equipment. Got a lot of beautiful old trees on this property. Beautiful old trees. Some of these trees must be as old as the house. The farmhouse was built in 1915. Of course, it's been renovated over the years. It's fully updated with proper wiring and plumbing and whatnot. But the shell, the bones, it's all pretty old. It's in really good shape too. Yeah, all these trees, they must be just as old as the farmhouse. You know, like coming on 100 years, maybe more. It's pretty incredible. This is my workshop, guys. You see me in here quite often doing projects. Let me get the light on. Let me get the light on in here. I wanted to show it to you anyways. It's a little bit messy. Working on a barn cat barn for our barn cat Stormy. But I got pretty much a desk set up over there. I got it. That's where all the wiring is for the security system that I installed a while back. Got to keep an eye on the farm when I'm not here, and I got to keep an eye on my animals for predators. So I installed a 4K security system. It's pretty cool. Got my stereo with my CDs and everything. I love listening to music while I work. So awesome. I got some of my power tools in here. You know, my weeder and my chainsaws. Got my mountain bike in here. Yeah, this is where all the magic happens, folks. Look at this thermostat, guys. Look at this thermostat. Look, the red thing is down so low, it's not even registering a number at all. Molly, let's go. Right in this section right here, guys, this is where I do all my firewood prep and mulching and whatnot. This year I'm hoping to get a much stronger, bigger wood chipper so I can start making my own wood chips for my trails in the woods, and they're good for mulch and things like that. Got to clean up the brush. Over here I'm going to end up building some kind of a sports court, like a half-court basketball maybe, with some asphalt over there. I'm going to build an axe throwing arena and an archery lane there. That's for the farm stay guests. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know. We're getting down to the wire. What do you guys think so far, guys? We did a lot so far in 6 months, eh? We only just took this property back in July. Been saving up money for years and years, and now we finally bought ourselves a farm. Oh my God, the feeling is amazing. Amazing! I wish I could have afforded my own farm like really a long time ago. But guess what, guys? Here in Ontario, property's super expensive. Took me years to save. But of course, I need money. I spent all my money on my farm tractor and farm infrastructure, and this year again I'm going to be spending a lot of money on infrastructure. But it's got to be done. I need it in order to grow the farm. We need to take this farm to the next level. And the way to do that is to plant crops, plant more trees, get more animals, and bring ourselves a little bit more to self-sustainability. That's the ultimate goal here. If my wife and I can live on this property self-sustained, we just go over here, pick our own produce, go over there, hatch some chicks when they grow up, you know, get them harvested so we got meat in the freezer, grow some little pigs, you know, butcher them, get some meat in the freezer. That's the ultimate goal of homesteading, isn't it, folks? But I love the farmstead life. Look, Molly's chewing something. What are you chewing? What is that? You love lying down on the snow, eh, girl? The God's honest truth, guys, is that it's winter here in Ontario, and not much going on at the farm. It's just the truth of the matter. So I decided to put out a video here, but it's basically a farm tour for those of you who've been really watching my channel dedicatedly since we've started it up, or somebody who's gone back and watched all the videos. You know, you may have seen all this stuff before, but it's nice maybe to hear me comment and talk on some of the things that are upcoming and some of my excitement, because I love this life. I'm super excited about everything that we're doing here on the farm. But yeah, so there's not much going on here at the farm, so I said, hey, let me do a winter farm tour. Show non-subscriber viewers a little bit about the farm and a little bit what we're trying to accomplish here at the farm. So anyways, that being said, I hope all of you enjoyed the video, and feel free to put some comments down there or give me some ideas and some other projects maybe you'd like to see me take on. That doesn't mean I can get them done or take them on, but I love to interact with you guys. It's awesome. And don't forget to click that subscribe button for us. Pound that like button. We got to get the algorithm. All YouTubers always talk about the algorithm, but you know, I'm just doing my thing, keeping it real, trying to put out the best possible content, and I'm working really hard at it. And I hope you guys all enjoy what I'm doing. Thanks for watching the episode, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. For those of you who aren't subscribed yet, why don't you think about it a little bit? You know, check out what we're all about here at the Hidden Spring Farm. And you know, we're just starting this from scratch. We got ducks and chickens, and we've renovated the farmhouse so that we can start earning some income. But there's big plans on the way. If you're interested in hearing a little bit more about those plans, check out this video. I'll put the little link up at the top there for you to click on it. And that I talk about all my projects coming up in 2021. Stay tuned for the next episode. There's going to be an episode again in a few days. And we'll see you guys later, okay? Take care.